G'day everyone, it's Billy here from DailyPuzzles. In today's video, we got an unboxing and first impressions of the brand new Yuxin Little Magic Magnetic 3x3. Now, if you're not already familiar with the Little Magic series from Yuxin, it's essentially their high performance series in the affordable category. They make a lot of great puzzles in this series. The 3x3 has been especially popular, and until now it has not been available in a magnetic version, but Yuxin has seen a lot of companies making their own magnetic version, and that's been really popular, or people were doing it themselves. So they've seen the demand, like with their other puzzles too, and they've now made a magnetic version straight from the factory. Now, at the time of filming this video, price is not confirmed. I imagine it'll be around a similar price of the RS3M 2020 edition or Thunderclap, sort of in that sort of range. Yeah, I don't really have much information from Yuxin at all about this. It's brand new, just a sample. I think it should be releasing very soon. There'll be a link in the video description to buy this from our website once it's available also. And just while I'm unboxing this, I just wanted to let you guys know we recently remodeled our entire website. That's dailypuzzles.com.au if you want to check it out. And you can also use the code YouTube for a 15% discount for the first 24 hours after this video goes up. So that's taking it from 10 to 15%. So if you want to check it out, use that discount code right now. All right, now straight into the cube. It comes sealed in plastic. Let's open this up. Okay, and right after opening it up, you can see they have gone with the glossy finish, which I do really like to see. A lot of manufacturers are now moving to the frosted finish, but it's nice to see Yuxin still doing the glossy finish. So without further ado, let's do some first turns. Now, first thing I'm noticing straight away is this puzzle feels really small. That's not Yuxin's fault. I've been using the Qimeng Plus from Qi. That thing is 9 centimeters long, completely oversized, so this feels like a baby cube, but this size is pretty standard. This is about 55.5 millimeters, I believe. So yeah, my turning's a little bit inaccurate and personally feels a bit small, but that's not this puzzle's fault. It's because I've been using the 9 centimeter cube from Qi. Okay, right away out of the box, I'm noticing the turning is quite dry, so I definitely would set this up with some silicone under the springs and then maybe some silk for the pieces, because it definitely is really dry. But I can tell you right now, just first impressions, the performance is really solid. I got a few catches here and there, but I do think that would mostly go away with some break-in and also lubrication. And even just after turning it a little bit more, I can see most of the catches have pretty much gone away. So yeah, the biggest thing going against this puzzle right now is the fact that it's dry. But other than that, super stable. It's a little bit sandy right now. That will also go away with more break-in. The magnets, I'd say on the medium side, not quite medium, maybe just a little bit lighter. Let's do a corner cutting test. Okay, it's pretty good. We'll do about half. Okay, I don't think it'll quite cut there. Oh, maybe a little bit over. That's probably where it's going to give out. Oh, it's still cut. Okay, really good corner cutting. Sort of surprising considering how stable this puzzle feels. Let's do some reverse. That's probably pushing it a bit for reverse. Maybe not. Okay, corner cutting is really impressive. With about that much corner cutting, I can feel it wanting to give out there a little bit. So that is about the maximum right there. But other than that, corner cutting really impressive. Okay, my overall impressions of this puzzle have been super positive so far, but let's go ahead and do a solve. Alright guys, I am back and I've done about a dozen solves in this cube, and I can tell you right now, it's as good as we hoped. This cube is really fantastic. I definitely put it on par with the RS3M 2020 edition, or the Thunderclap, any sort of those top budget cubes. This thing is definitely as good as them. The turning on this cube is just really overall very pleasant. It sort of feels similar to the WRM, but perhaps a drier and a crispier version, which I really liked. Again, I did say earlier, it's very stable, performs really well in the hand. Love the feeling of the tiles. This cube is just overall fantastic. Now let's have a look under the center caps and see if it's a screw, which I am expecting, or if there's some sort of other system. And as suspected, it is a screw. Not necessarily a bad thing, it does take a little bit longer to adjust. It would be nicer to see a version 2 in future with maybe a dual adjustment system or something else in there, but considering the price of this cube, or at least what it will likely be, because at the time of filming it's not confirmed, screws are not a big deal. And if anyone was interested to know what the pieces look like, this is the corner on the left, and then we have the edge piece on the right. I don't have a regular Yuxin Little Magic in front of me, but I'd say these would be pretty similar. Okay, and I've opened the edge up, and as you can see, there is a new sort of internal design. You can see there is a slot for the magnet. I'm not 100% sure if they glued in. One funny thing I did notice is I don't think the blue side of this edge has a magnet in it. Maybe they forgot in manufacturing, maybe it fell out somehow when they were setting this up. I'm not too sure. That shouldn't be a problem on the final version, but I just thought I should mention it. Alright, and I've just pulled the corner off, and they also have a slotted design for the corner also. I can notice this is definitely glued in on this piece, and due to the nature of the slots, it doesn't look like you'll be able to easily drop magnets on top like you are able to with the RS3M. So that's something to consider if you're after super strong magnets. You can't easily sort of add more on top of these just due to the nature of the design. So that definitely is something to consider. Alright guys, that's going to be it for my unboxing and first impressions of the Yuxin Little Magic Magnetic 303. In conclusion, I really like this puzzle. The only thing I would consider if you're considering buying this is the magnets are around the medium strength. So if you're after strong magnets, due to the nature of the slots inside the puzzle, you're not going to be easily able to add stronger magnets. So that's definitely one thing to consider. Another thing is you do have to adjust the tensions or tightness of the puzzle with a screwdriver. So that's something that the RS3M 2020 edition does have the advantage there. But other than that, I'm really liking this puzzle. I would say the performance is definitely on par with the RS3M 2020 edition. I'm really thrilled to see Yuxin have a Magnetic 303 in this price range. That's rock solid. I am going to go set this up now, play around with it a little bit more, but first impressions, really rock solid. At the time I upload, it's not available for pre-order, but if you're not here on the day of upload, you can check the description and it may be available now. I think it will be releasing very soon. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Make sure to check out our new website and get 15% off with code YouTube for the first 24 hours only. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.